what's going on? The police are moving their...
If unrest is forming near your building, you don't need a hot take. You need to figure out what you're gonna do next. Now this is how it usually starts. Nothing looks urgent yet, right? That's a mistake. Because once momentum shows up, you don't get a warning. So I stop watching and I start controlling. I don't panic. I reduce variables. Low profile if I can. More margin if I need it. This isn't about going out. It's about staying ahead. In this next video, I'm gonna walk you through exactly what I do, step by step, when unrest is at my doorstep.
Day of the duct tape fist.
The first mistake people make is rushing outside to see what's happening.
See what's going on? The police are moving. They're trying to disperse this crowd that is gathered at Lafayette Park. Clearly, they don't want these protesters to be there, even though they're...
I don't run outside. I don't linger. I'm only asking one question. Is this going to affect my building? If movement increases, that's enough. Curiosity is what gets people hurt. So when I see that forming, that's when I move to step 2.
I don't know, this looks like pre-duct tape behavior to me.
And before anything turns physical, the city's gonna tell you what's coming. I don't look for drama. I look for signals. Businesses don't run on emotion. They run on risk. If they're boarding up or locking up early, someone did the math before you did. Trust me, an empty street does not mean calm. It means the city is holding its breath.
This actually looks like a duct tape shortage.
If you see businesses boarding up, hardening up their doors, that's when I stop wondering. That's my cue to leave the street. All right, now here's where people mess up. People naturally move towards noise for information. Crowds don't give information. If I hear a large group, I turn around early. Leaving early can feel boring or lame, but you know what? Being boring is your safest bet.
We are officially post-tape. Don't freak out.
Once I'm back in my building, everything changes. And if the building shifts, it shifts fast. So I don't rush upstairs. Now I'm not managing unrest. I'm managing my building. Stairs. Entrance. Elevator. I'm checking for one thing. Normal or not normal? Now this is where control matters, because control buys time. And guess what? Time buys options. One door, one direction. Less attention. I alarm. I lock. I wedge. I close windows. I'm not advertising to anybody that I'm here. Hey, real quick, if you guys are still here, you know what time it is. Do me a favor, mash that like button, shoot me a comment so we can send this to as many people as possible. I really appreciate all you guys' support recently. I just wanted to say thank you. Also, this is gonna be my last video until season 2. So everybody, stay safe during the holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, all that. And let's get back into it. Remember, your gear doesn't make you brave. It gives you options. I go low profile first. I grab a 3M half-face respirator This has a 3M 60926 multi-gas P100 cartridge. That handles smoke, tear gas, and chemical irritants. But lungs aren't the whole problem. Eyes matter too. So I pair it with the sealed chemical splash goggles, the kind that actually seal to your face. If smoke gets in your eyes, you're done. These keep your vision online. If conditions escalate or I'm sheltering in place, that's when I move to the full face mirror safety gas mask with a pecan filter. This isn't so I can go outside. This is so I can stay calm, functional, and in control inside.
Needs more duct tape.
Now I wait. This is how small problems stay small. Most people get hurt during reaction, not resolution. So I monitor. I let time filter the situation.
Rising. At Long Beach Airport, it was clear. The temperature was 57 and the relative humidity 90.
This is why I don't run towards unrest.
In order to experience that, and I think it does beg the question, why is
Now this is how it always looks on a screen. Controlled, distant, temporary. People think it's a moment. They think it's entertainment. That's when it shifts. By the time it feels real, it's already over for somebody. Order doesn't arrive gently. It arrives fast. And when it's done, the noise disappears. What's left is straight up damage. And probably people wishing they'd left earlier. That's the whole lesson.
Now it's too late for tape.
So you don't need to be a hero. You just need to be early and look for the signs. So what do? Create distance. Take control. Use your gear as margin and wait it out. So stay sharp, stay steady, and like always, stay ready.